A lot of you may not know this about me, but I am a big book fan. So I thought I'd tell you about what I've been reading, what I'm looking forward to reading, all of those kind of things, because I can't do makeup videos at the moment. So, on to my book readings. I read books on lots of different platforms, and I kind of read lots of different books at the same time. At the moment, on my iPad, I kind of have classics and free books. So at the moment I'm reading one called Call Girl by Jenny Angel. But then I've got like classics like Alice in Wonderland on here. And I just love how you read it on the iPad, 'cause it's such a big screen and it's so easy just flipping it the right way. Yeah, it's so easy just to flip the pages across and, like, you know, get your story. So easy, and I just, you know, can carry that anywhere, and that makes life simple. So that's that. So yeah, I've got a few to read on that. At the moment I'm reading Call Girl. Then I move on to my Kindle if I'm on the bus or something. And I've just started The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. I've got that on here. The next book I need to read on here is The Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey Eugenides. I've got Discovery of Witches by Deborah E. Harkness. Shadow of Night by her as well. And the Hunger Game books are on here for me to read. Shopaholic books are on here. I'm also going to download The Perks of Being a Wallflower onto here as well. But for actual physical copies of books, there are two that I've read recently. There's two that I've read recently I absolutely adore, and one that I'm moving on to next. First up is Memoirs of a Geisha. I just love this book. I've read it countless amounts of times. I love it even more than I love the film. I just think it's so beautifully poetic, and everything is written in such a descriptive way that you just get lost in the imagery of the book, and it's so beautiful. And I read it, I can't every time. I have to read it as fast as I can, just because I love the story so much. But it is a really good read for anyone that wants to get into books, and it's by Arthur Golden, and you can pick this up at most places now. I mean, I got this copy in a charity shop for about 95p, I think it was. I paid for it, but that's because I lent my other copy to someone else and they haven't returned it. So yeah, that's that one. I absolutely adore this book, just to pick up and read wherever I'm going. The next book that I've been reading was Katie Piper Beautiful. I just think this is such an amazing story about human emotion and overcoming whatever is thrown at us. It does kind of go into detail about her acid burn and having acid thrown in her face, but just anyone that watched the documentary on her and has seen her since on TV knows what a beautiful person she flourished into. Not that she wasn't beautiful before, but she's just the epitome of a beautiful person inside and out. I mean, it goes right from, you know, before her attack, sort of when she was doing her modelling and stuff like that, going right up to the burn. I mean, she had her face just completely taken off and a skin substitute put on, to her recovery, and sort of it's just an emotional journey with her and to the beautiful person that she is today. And I mean, it's just a fabulous book, and I think everyone should read this book, no matter whether you like real life stories or not. The next book that I'm going to read in a physical copy is The Secret Shopper's Revenge. This is by Kate Harrison. I previously read one of her books. What was the name of it? The Self-Preservation Society. It's about a girl who always sort of like lived by the rules, never took any risks, and then, did she get run over? Yeah, I think she got hit by a cyclist on a road or something like that, and it completely started to change her perceptions of life. And I really liked her writing style. I just thought it was easygoing, it was easy to get into the story, so I thought I'd try something else by her. So that will be my next book. And yeah, kind of excited about that. But I'm really excited about reading The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling, because I grew up with Harry Potter, and I know this is going to be nothing like Harry Potter, and it's kind of been slated a bit in like the news and stuff, like she kind of oppresses like middle class and attacks it. But I'm completely going into it with like an open mind, and I can't wait to finish it. So I might do a book review when I finish it, because I have been sort of toying with the idea of doing book reviews, but obviously my channel is a beauty channel. I don't know how people would feel about that, but I'm going to do them anyway. I will start every thing to do about books with the word books in the title somewhere, so you don't get confused and click on it and going, oh, I hope this is some kind of tutorial or makeup based video, and it's not. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try and make it very obvious when I'm doing something to do with books. And yeah, I might take you on a guided tour through my shelf. My bookcase. And the books on the side of my table, because they don't fit in my bookcase. And all the books on my Kindle and all the books on my iPad. So yeah. I will see you all soon in another video. Probably with a book review soon. Bye guys.